go ahead and get this underway. I'm gonna turn the music down just a bit. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Saying that like I wasn't even live last night. Not last night. Last week. All right. Here we are. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ford Sheffield, how's it going? You got here right at the perfect time. Right at the perfect time. We're about to boot up. Minecraft. Here we go. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out this light. Where's my freaking cable? Here we go. Here we are. No way. Yo. 500. Hey. 502. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 500, baby. Yeah, Ford. Hey, you just saw the short. Let's go, dude. Hey, Cool Tonic. Welcome, welcome. 502 already, bro. Let's go. Me and Inspire were just talking right before the stream like officially started. And we were saying if it came to the point, I was gonna have to wait to end it whenever we hit 500, but apparently I don't gotta wait. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna end the stream right now, but we hit 500. That was the goal for today. Perfect, perfect. Oh gosh. And let me know if like the music's too loud or something. I can't hear myself. That might be like a bad thing, but I can't hear myself. Oh crap. That's not a creeper. So if like the music too loud or the game's too loud or something, just let me know. Yeah. We'll give a bit of a tour. We'll give a bit of a tour in a sec. Where's the skeleton at? Oh, here it is. So I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. Like I just said, once I can go to sleep, we'll give the quick old tour. We gotta get one more person sleeping. I did get I spent $5 on this, and I got a little username for myself, so or a little nickname, so you can see my full username is 12-volt power cord, but now it's just 12. You might not even be able to see it because the screen's so small, or the chat is, but you can see the bottom left. It just says 12 instead of 12-volt power cord. There we go. Somebody else is sleeping. You know, probably not the best $5 I've ever spent, but you know what? It's satisfying. Okay, so. Yeah, a lot of stuff has gone down in the past week or two. We'll start over here. This, I did not make this. This was not me. This was not me at all. Yeah, Inspire. I'm not seeing any messages other than you, which is fine. It's fine. I don't think chat is lagging out, but so this base was not created by me. This is you know what? I gotta get Hudson online. I'll do that in a second. This is my friend Hudson's base. It's very good. There's no interior right now. I think he's doing the outside detailing before the inside because he has like some stuff around here. But yeah, it's very good. This is his base. He's been working on it basically every day for the past like 2 weeks. So yeah, a lot of stuff been going down over here. And then let me go over this way. Yeah, you can see all the stuff he has going on out here. There's some buildings planned out. This is like a little vineyard, I think. And then here is, I'm actually forgetting his username right now, because I just, like, we basically just met a few days ago. What in the world? We basically just met a few days ago, so I'm forgetting his name, his username. But this is his base. It's very nice. He, like I said, he just kind of joined, and oh my gosh, what in the world? He just kind of joined, and 1K subs, I should get more mods. Yeah, man. I mean, if it's needed, then I'll for sure get mods. So yeah, here's that building. And then this player, I'm actually really surprised at the progress he's made. He joined at like 2 p.m. today, and he was like, "Is anybody?" He joined the server, and he was like, "Does anybody need somebody to base with?" And I was like, "Sure, you can come on ahead." I just gave him a spot, and he it's actually really nice. I haven't seen it yet today. But anyway, to the main event, my base. It's basically the same as when I last streamed, and I think Inspire, you were 2 weeks ago. So you've never seen this building before. Yeah, he made the house real quick. And he also gathered all the materials and stuff himself. He doesn't have any, I didn't give him anything. But this right here is all new. You've never seen this before, I think. Yeah. So this is my storage building. We'll look through that in a second. This is the house. This is my old storage, which was fine for a second, and then it just kept getting super over, like, there's just a bunch of junk everywhere, basically. It's good for, like, kind of junk drawer storage while I'm still getting it sorted out, but yeah, there's just a bunch of random stuff in here. And then we have this tower, which I don't really have a use for. It's just kind of here. It's like a guard tower, because I'm going to make this into, like, an actual village. So here's the house. We've seen that. And then here is my automatic sorter system. This is a fine sorting system. I didn't really need to make it way too fancy. I mean, I kind of just wanted to make a big building for fun. But so for this one, I didn't really need it, but I just kind of wanted to make it, and I put all my, like, common building materials in here, so that way, like, if I do a project, and then once I'm done, I can just throw all the overflow stuff and, like, all the stuff left over in here, and then it'll all get sorted. Yeah, it's pretty easy, honestly. I looked up a tutorial, and it took me, like, 10 minutes. So the redstone's really simple. The hardest part probably is getting all the materials, because you need a bunch of iron for the hoppers, and a lot of wool for the chests, or wood for the chests. So you get, yeah, it's a pretty simple circuit. Yeah, you can kind of see right here. You got the torches under here, redstone all on top, and the comparators facing into the redstone. And then basically what happens is you put all this stuff in here. Check what number sub you are. I actually don't know an easy way to do that. I think you were around maybe, like, were you around 150 maybe? I forget. I can look later. In like 30 minutes or maybe a little bit less, I'm gonna go grab some food and do a little bit of stuff. I mean, I'll stay on the stream, but I can look now. So what happens is you put it in here, and then the hoppers are just gonna keep going down this line. But you can see in here, you can see in here, like, these are all the items I'm getting sorted, like the rails, the spruce planks, chests. So it'll all just keep flowing down here until it hits the spot. That it's gonna get sorted into. So, like, if I put in, you know, polished blackstone bricks, it's just gonna keep flowing down this line till it hits this side, till it hits this hopper, and then it'll get pulled down through here, and then all the way down to the bottom chest. And then once the bottom chest overflows, it'll just keep going until it reaches the top. And then if there's something in here that isn't part of the storage system, it'll go all the way down the end and just go into the overflow chest. So I look. So you know I can put some dirt and stone, and then a golden carrot. So the dirt and the stone are all gonna get sorted. Let's see, where's my second? You can see it's gonna, in a second, it'll come in through here. Yeah, there. And then my dirt. But then the golden carrot is gonna come down here, because there's no spot for it. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, after all that, we have this building. And so yeah, and then bottom here is just a bunch of random storage stuff. Overflow shulkers. More golden carrots. My favorite food in Minecraft? Probably golden carrots. Because they're just easy. Like, they're not easy to get, but once you get them, you can get a lot. Just because it's all villager trades. So once you have emeralds, you can get basically unlimited. And they have really good saturation. Which just means you don't have to eat a lot in order to, like, stay, like, non-hungry. So, and then also, I have these here because, okay, wait. Just know what these are. These are all shulkers filled with pumpkins. Shulkers filled with cactus. GD35, what's up, dude? What's up, what's up? This is all shulkers with bamboo and then sugarcane. Just chilling. I got, let's see, I started stream 21 minutes ago, so that means I started playing 10 minutes ago. Okay, so this place over the ocean. Yeah, I'm on Thanksgiving break too. It's sweet. Today was the last day. All right, guys. So, there used to be. Hey, let me think. Hold on, let me think. Okay. There used to be 3 huge farms here. Not huge. There used to be 3 big farms here. But I took them all down. And a villager breeder. But I took them all down. Because they didn't really have any use. Like, you saw... Yeah, exactly, bro. The AP classes be stacking up. But no, just because, like, you saw, I have, like, 12 shulkers full of pumpkins. And I'm never going to need that much pumpkins. And I have, like, 8 shulkers full of cactus. I'm never going to need that much cactus. So, I made it for just because I was bored. And I like the way it, you know, they're really satisfying to watch. Because I had a huge, I don't know if you remember, I had a huge water pipeline going through here and connecting up to all the farms. And there was the bamboo farms. There was 4 big farms connecting to all the farms. And then it would go into the central storage system, which was here. This is what this stone platform used to be. And then, oh yeah, I got you. Hey, take care, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I also need to take this down, just while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, good night. So, basically the farms didn't have any use. Like, I would, you know, I got a bunch of different materials from them, but now I got nothing to do with them. And if I didn't take them down, then I would either A, have a bunch of stuff I was never going to use, and I would just keep having to expand the storage system, or B, I would just have a bunch of ugly farms that didn't actually do anything. So I just took them all down, which sucked. I did it with the help of Hudson and the other person who was basing with me. And then I told them their payment was that they could keep all the materials, and then I gave them some other stuff too. You know, well, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna text Hudson, see if he'll hop on. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, what are we doing today? What are we doing today? So, what we're doing today is we are going to be planning out my village and possibly starting it. All right, Hudson said he's gonna hop on a bit. Let's go. And like I said, we're gonna be planning out the village, possibly starting it. Dude, build a dock. Okay. I'll do a dock. Not right now, but I'll do it sometime soon. I promise. I swear this lighting is actually messing with me. Maybe something like that. That's already better. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna plan it out. I like using red wool to plan stuff out. So I'm gonna grab some of that. Actually, wait. First on the agenda is to extend the path. I'm gonna extend the path, and I'll probably just have one, like, take this path, like a long central one down to the house, and then smaller parts branching off. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna get this grass out of here real quick. Just kind of get that rough outline. So they're actually, I don't know if you ever saw them in Spire, but there actually used to be a small villager trading building here, and then that central storage system right there, like the auto sorter for my farms. I don't know if you ever actually saw those, but they used to be there, and I took them down. Actually, it was earlier today, just because I'm gonna make this like an actual base, not just like a bunch of random buildings together. Yeah, they were pretty small. They were smaller than that. They were smaller than that. It was probably about half of that. Both of them were. So it wasn't anything major. And because of the haste beacon, I can insta-mine stone, and they're mostly stone, so it took me like 30 minutes. Okay. Now here's where the storage system comes in handy. Let's see, what blocks did I use for this? We just got cobblestone, and then tough. So yeah, this won't be bad. I should have enough of all these things. I wonder. I don't know actually if I have regular tough in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. That's enough. Just grab 3 stacks of everything. I might need just a bit more, but I think it'll be good for right now. Okay. Oh, how many days? I actually don't know, because since this is a server, I'm not sure, but I think it's been about 2 months. I mean, that's obviously real life days. It's been about 2 months. So let's see, what's the best strategy for this? I'm just gonna like kind of go through and place clumps of all the different blocks of tough and cobblestone, and then fill it in with stone, because I think stone is like the main block here. And then I'll also have to make it a little bit less of a straight line and like kind of branch out a little bit, but that's fine. That'll be just take a second. So yeah, I saw you said about the your Minecraft world that you're, said what, 43, 45 days in? Already got a bunch of stuff. That's dope. I really like, I see all the, YouTube videos and stuff of people who have their like super 1,000-day hardcore world, and that sounds really fun. It's just like, that sounds really fun. It's just like, I don't have like, I feel like I always have these like big ideas for stuff, like especially in video games, and then it just doesn't end up happening. So I like servers where you can like, actually like chat with people who are online, but then also get your own works done, so that way you don't have to like you don't have to just worry about like do just one thing at one time, and then like basically all I'm trying to say is playing multiplayer I like a lot better than single player. Even though single player you might be able to get more done, multiplayer is just a lot more fun. I think I'm gonna have to make this just a little bit wider. Or either that or break some of this tuff, because I think I put too much tuff in. There's gonna be more tuff than stone, which I don't want. Oh, I'm also gonna get some stone buttons and pressure plates to make this look like rocky and stuff. I like when people like have that people have the layers. Alright, perfect. Actually, you know what? I don't think there's too much stuff there. And then I'm just gonna kind of go through like this, make it a little bit irregular, and kind of put stuff out this way. And fill this all in with like other random stuff. Yeah, I know, I need to repair my pickaxe. I've been needing to do that for like 2 days. Honestly, I am gonna take back what I just did. I think this straight line look is better. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go to the old XP farm. Yeah, I got mending on everything. I need to go back to the old XP farm and fix some of this stuff up. Okay. Let's see. Some stone buttons. I'll place these down. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting 3D. This music is gas. Oh, what's up, Hudson? Yeah, we're planning out my my village right now. So, okay. It looks good, but I feel like it's these buttons are a little bit too central. It looks like it's just going in the middle right now, so I'm gonna fix that. I feel like you can kind of see it. Like there's barely any on the sides. So yeah, I'm gonna do the paths and then frame out all the buildings like you did with some red wool. All right. Oh, by the way, Hudson, we hit 500. Let's go, dude. 500 was my goal by the end of the year, and we're kind of on pace to crush that. I'm gonna try to hit 1,000 by the end of next year. So we'll see what happens. The first 1,000 is always the hardest. So at least Mr. Beast said that. So yeah, Hudson, I took down all the small buildings, and now we're just left with this. So I'm gonna like plan out some actual stuff. Oh wait, can you make cobble pressure plates? No, you can't. True. The custom trees would look dope. Yeah, Inspire. I probably will. Okay. Wish you could make tough pressure plates. I wonder. Can you make stone brick pressure plates? I don't think you can. Nah. Stone brick buttons? Man, you can't do anything. I could use stone pressure plates, but I feel like that's just... Maybe spruce plank buttons? What would that look like? No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna do stone pressure plates. Oh, ow. This this thing is just a little bit annoying because you have to like time it perfectly to get out. Elf flyer, bro. I'm not an elf flyer. Oh, true. I gotta do like a lamppost. Alright, how's that look? Hey, that's good. Hey, there we go. That's not bad at all. Okay, and then the side pads, I think I'm gonna do coarse dirt. I know that for sure. I'm gonna do coarse dirt for sure. See, no, that was good. That was good. I'm gonna do coarse dirt. That's, do I have any down here? I think I do. Yeah, here we go. Coarse dirt. Yeah, they're just a little bit annoying, but I'm not really gonna be walking on that path all too much, so we should be fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna do coarse dirt and gravel and path blocks. It's gonna be thinner, so I don't need as much stuff, but I'll do, yeah, I think coarse dirt, gravel, path blocks. And then you're like, this was kind of the intention with the auto sorter. Just throw that stuff in there, I don't have to worry about it. And I eventually might make it bigger. Just by, because obviously I ran out of room the length, but I honestly might make a contraption where it drops down to a basement or goes up one. So that way, like, there'll be one chest, but there'll be two different, like, rows of sorted stuff. I'll go to sleep real quick. I need to make an elytra bay for my, my house, too. I like how I did that with the storage building. Because it means I can just fly in and out, not have to go up the water elevators every time. Yo, Inspire, dude. We were having to communicate through YouTube comments, cause it's a long story, but I'm going on vacation, so I won't be able to stream next week. But we were supposed to leave today. Like, I was supposed to be on vacation right now, but because of some random stuff going on, so that's why I was gonna stream last night instead of tonight. But we moved it to where we're actually leaving tomorrow instead of today, so that's why it was tonight. Yeah, I know. I do need to do armor trims. I was actually thinking about that. Maybe I can do that in a second. That'll be a side quest for the day. Okay. Yeah, so I got my coarse dirt, gravel, and path blocks. And then I'll just use my shovel for that. So let's see, how spread out does it need to be? What? Oh yeah, they took the house down. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. That was all me. That was all me. One of the mods joined, and I was like, dude, just take this down. Oh, I fell. Okay, a little backstory here, Inspire. So, there's this guy who put his house here, like 2 months ago, like right whenever I first joined. And I was like, okay, it's whatever. But he never got back on, like ever. He never got back on. So he just had like a random basic starter house here. And I couldn't take it down, and it was like a little ugly, I'm not gonna lie, and it was kind of ruining the view. But then today, somebody checked and he hadn't been online for 52 days. So I was like, all right, man, just take it down. Just take it down. And they did. Some would call me the hero in that situation. All right. So where are we going? We're going to visit my my grandparents. They live in Texas, so it'll be a long drive, but we'll get there. Okay. Yeah, he also has... You live in Texas? That's dope. Yeah, he also has this little mine thing. I was trying to get him to take it down, but I think he already left at that point. So it's fine. All right, Hudson, do you think I should plan out the buildings or the paths first? Let's see what he says. Okay, do the buildings first. Yeah, that's probably what I was gonna lean towards, because I was gonna do the paths and I was like, wait, I don't like, what if I make this too small or too big? Oh, you know what'd be cool? I was thinking of a place to put like a market. I don't know where I would like, yeah. We're good, we're on the same page. So, ooh, okay, I was thinking about wanting to put, what to put back here. I think I'm gonna do a stable actually. Put a stable back here. Cause it's kind of like out of the. Actually, no. The stable's gonna be up here next to where people like enter the village. Just kidding. Actually, first, I might build a wall real quick. I might. A medical tent, maybe. I think I'm gonna build up a wall real quick, cause for like a you know, like just a little barrier. Also, I'm gonna take this thing down. This thing looks really ugly. This little side room. I wanted to put like a storage room for this tavern, but it's just, it doesn't do anything here. So I'm gonna take it down. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put some kind of like armory or something. Actually, let me keep these here. I'll do that actually. I'll do this. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't work. Maybe I'll just do that. Actually, I don't like that. Oh, you know what? Wait. Actually, wait. No, I got an idea. Uh-oh, I've been summoned. Yeah, okay. Earlier, somebody was AFK at their farm, and they were AFK at their farm, and somebody found it and like teleported me in, and I found a bunch of wool that was on the ground, so I dropped it back to them. That's the backstory on what just happened. I don't even know if you could read it because of how small the chat is, but it's there. Okay. Back to the task at hand. I'll let Hudson do whatever he's doing here. So, the thing is, I still have storage under this ground, which I accidentally covered up the entrance to. You can read it, that's good. Okay, so there's the entrance. I'm gonna have to put some kind of building here that'll be the entrance to this. or just make a new entrance maybe on that side of the path. But I still have storage under here, and we got all this, which I can use. But actually, let me empty my inventory first. Oh, I feel like my posture is so bad. I just randomly find myself just doing this. I'm gonna get scoliosis. Can you, is that something you get? Do you get scoliosis, or does it just like happen? Like, can you acquire it because of bad posture? Okay, this is why where this super random storage comes in handy, because I can break a bunch of random stuff, and then you can throw it somewhere you might never need it again. But there. Do I have dark oak in here? I do not. You know what? It might be time to. Arthritis is your joints, so that's not your back. Arthritis is like, you know, if someone has a finger that's like super swollen, or like crooked a little bit, that's what it is. But scoliosis is where your spine is like sideways. I know somebody whose sister had a pretty nice scoliosis. All right. Anyway. I feel like I've said this 12 times, but back to the task at hand. Let me go ahead and grab all this. Actually, wait, do I have a... Oh, I do. I didn't even realize that. I have a wool storage. That's good. Okay. So let's... Your neighbor's sister has scoliosis? Alright. Okay. This is the most random stuff. What's happening? A dog is killing a skeleton under my land. Or a wolf or whatever. I guess it's a wolf. Oh, there's a cave in here. I don't know how a wolf got in there. Okay. Anyway. We are... There's also always zombies in that mine because it's not lit up, which sucks. Time to plan out this village. So we got this here. Maybe, how far do I want? Maybe just probably 2 blocks. 2 blocks off of the main path. And then maybe just 1 block off the small path. The wolves, they automatically attack skeletons, because I guess it's the bones. They want the bones. Let me actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back to normal. I took a lot of shortcuts when I was building these things, so I, you know, there's a lot of just like random path blocks and stuff instead of an actual path, which kind of sucks now, but I thought it was good then. Oh my goodness, yo. Who just joined the server? Oh my goodness. Look at who just joined the server, dude. Okay, let me make this... actually, wait, I need to get my shears. I have no idea where they are, but I fully enchanted a full pair of shears when I was working with all the wool. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to the XP farm. Gotta repair these shears, gotta repair my pickaxe, my axe, my elytra, all of it. This is gonna be so loud. Hold on, let me turn my volume down. Oh my gosh, these are healing up so fast. This is honestly a crazy XP farm. It heals up your stuff so fast. Sorry, Hudson. As you can see, I'm at the XP farm right now, so I can't sleep. Yeah, there we go. Now it's day. Oh my goodness. I've been streaming for 50 minutes. That means I've been playing for 40 minutes already. And I haven't even done anything. I've just made a path. Oh my goodness, we're cooked. We're cooked. Alright, in 10 minutes, once it hits an hour, I'm gonna go grab my food so I can, recharge a bit. Yo, honestly, this music slaps. I unironically listen to this in the library sometimes. When I'm just sitting in the library doing my homework, I actually listen to this music sometimes. We are boiled, deep fried, and cooked. Well, that's one way to put it. Alright, heal up the elytra. Hey, should I start a survival world? Because, like, I feel like if I start a world, then I'll just, like, be split between this one and this server and the world. And it'll just, like, not be as good. I was just gonna put me at the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, anyway, back from that side quest. See, now I can insta-mine wool, which is so much better. Oh yeah, I'm gonna extend this. We used to, we don't anymore. Because nobody really played on it, unfortunately. I'd say we. Hudson was the one who owned it. Actually, let's do a little bit of an L shaker. Yeah, there we go. Maybe 4 blocks of space in between each building, so that way I can have a 2-block path. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this one short, so that way I can put one back here too. Yeah, I don't know if you saw what Hudson just said, but yeah, we every once in a while we start one, and then people just don't end up playing it as much. Which, hey, myself included. Sometimes I just, I get like 2 month spurts where I play a lot of video games, and then I just either get busy or I get bored. So. That was in a dead period for me, so I didn't play in that one very much. I also just I don't like the really modded stuff, like that one had a lot of mods in it, which some people like, but I don't really like it. Okay, and then path goes through here, and there'll be a house here, like this maybe. I think this will be a pretty... Actually, this is really far off the main path, so I feel like maybe I'll just have some small ones instead of one big one. Because I feel like the big one would be on the path, like that one is. Oh, I also gotta extend the path to go to the storage building too. Because that's the biggest building out of them all, so it's for sure gonna go to the, be on the main path. Alright. Let me look at this. Okay, yeah, so just go through here. And then the path goes through this way. Yeah, honestly, Yeah, I don't think you need I don't think you need shaders at all. I think shaders, I mean, obviously shaders are fun to play with, but a big building connected to the storage, I mean, I guess I could, but yeah, you don't need to play to have fun at all. So this is gonna kind of be like the back alley behind all the houses. So I think it'll be pretty small. So a pretty small path, so I can have houses close together. And then this house can be kind of ending off the path here. This is kind of back path, and then the new textures. Yeah, definitely the old ones. Cause what is that?
Some people just don't get it. That Squarespace isn't just for websites.
Oh.
You can get a domain from Squarespace
yeah,
too.
Definitely the old
It's
ones. The old
kinda
ones are
like
just
how
so
your
nostalgic.
parents don't
Oh, we got
get
an
how
ad.
you make a living off your art, but you do. And with a domain like existentialglitter.com and a website from Squarespace, you can build a brand for yourself, grow your client list, and continue to confuse your parents.
All right, 3 more minutes till we hit an hour, and then I go get my Chick-fil-A. Okay. Wait, so path goes through here, down the back, hit this house at the end, and then maybe like a rectangular house this way, just kind of like this. And then this area right here can just kind of be like an alleyway. That's fine. So path, maybe a little bit of a common area here. Path. Yeah, cool. And then I'll do some kind of like something there. Maybe yeah, I'll do some kind of something there. Okay. House here. I'll throw a house there. You know, let's do a circular house here. Or as circular as I want to get. Little hut here, so maybe something like this. Just something a little bit different. Is that too close? I might move that over 1 block. Yeah, I'm gonna move it over 1. What do you mean? Like, yeah, we're gonna put buildings over here. Will I get banned if the owner catches me flying? Nah, no. It's just a free camp because, like, you can see I'm not actually moving anywhere. If I like actually flew, like actual like creative mode flying, yeah, I'd probably get in trouble. But this is just for like looking and stuff. It's not, you can't actually move with it. I think a lot of people use it. Like, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be good. Send the mod for you. This, I'm sure if you only want free cam, I'm sure there's an easier way to do it than this. Yeah, I can send it to you than this client, because this client takes a while to install and stuff, but once you do, you get obviously all this stuff. Okay. I don't know what I want to put here. Right here. Because there's a bit of an open area. Maybe I'll put like a fountain or something. Because Obviously, this is a big building, and I feel like there should be at least something to kind of commemorate it. So I think maybe I'll put a fountain or something. I'll leave that blank for now. Maybe I'll put the market stalls here. Like, put a nice path going this way, and then put stalls this way. Yeah, Hudson, I think the pier... Yeah, I just hit an hour. Hold on, let me finish this thought, and then we'll... I think the pier's gonna go here. I'll have to get rid of this platform where I was growing trees, but I think the pier's gonna go here. Or maybe off the back of this house, of my house. But yeah, I don't know what to do with the area around the storage building. Maybe I'll just leave it blank for now and figure it out later. And then I'm also going to need to terraform this cliff. I think I'm going to extend it out just a bit, and then we'll have to terraform it. But okay. It's been an hour. I'm going to go get food. And probably change, because I'm all sweaty. We'll see. Depends on how bad I smell. Okay. I'll be back in a second. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh yeah, good thing Hudson boxed me in. Okay, so I got my food. Oh wait, I should probably turn the music down. Let's change it up just a little bit. Let's do some like...
Architecture
Let's see what we got here. Oh,
interior
there's an ad.
design? Find a 3D designer today.
Let's see what this playlist entails. Cheers. Okay. I feel like I'm watching like a 90s TV show travel montage or something. Let's see. Copyright free. I'm gonna try to find some Star Wars 4K music. Wait, how can music be 4K? Am I missing something? Alright, well this first 5 minutes is titled Coruscant. We'll try out some Star Wars music for now. Okay. Let me get... I'm just gonna throw all this stuff. I already have so many of those. Yeah, I think it's the video that's 4K. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. My friend just said we're winning. We're in the high school playoffs right now. Yeah, exactly, dude. I've done nothing. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get some stuff done. You know what? This next hour, I'm gonna log in. We are logging in. And I'm gonna, you know what? We're silencing notifications too. No updates about the football game. Oh, also I got a Gatorade. Last distraction. Oh, there's my dog. Okay. I'm gonna extend this out like maybe 3 more blocks. It's like, this looks like a good job for me, so everybody just follow me, because I need a little controversy, because it feels so empty without me. Man, I haven't seen those Minecraft streams. I don't watch them usually, but I've been seeing those Minecraft streams of people who just build like... They spend like 4 hours a day streaming, just like terraforming and like building mountains and stuff. Like do what you want to do what makes you happy, but that sounds so boring to me. That's probably just me, but like, I don't know. I'm also gonna probably find a way to pay Hudson to do this terraforming for me, because I hate terraforming so much and I suck at it. Oh yeah, I feel like that's extended out enough. This area here is. So I had an idea that I think would be cool. Yeah, true. Some of them are really long. There's this one YouTuber I like to watch, Wunba. He just dropped a 4-hour video that was like fully edited. And like it was completely edited with sound effects and graphics and all that. It took him like 2 years, I think. Maybe not 2 years. It took him like at least a year. Okay, so for this side, I'm thinking, do I just do more houses and like more just like regular buildings, or do we do like some kind of shopping thing, you know, like a clothes shop and like blacksmith or something? Because I feel like the buildings could look different than the ones I already did. Nothing can beat Chick-fil-A. Actually, just kidding. Taco Bell. The big three of fast food. The thing is, like, by the way, this music is not hitting.
I edited one of my own images, and annoyingly, imagine AI
I edited one of my own
than me. Imagine
one of my own images. Okay, I'm gonna look up some quick inspiration, some quick inspo. I lagged out for a second. Uh-oh. Lag spike. Are we all good now? Okay. The Google search didn't really help me at all. Like, maybe something like this I like, but I don't have enough space for this. I don't have enough space for this. I guess I could do like one big building with some smaller ones, but I don't know. Also, I hope I just didn't like dox myself or something. I accidentally opened my YouTube studio, but I don't think that'll do anything. Okay, let me count. What number stream it is. Okay. So, in the modern era of streaming, which is past like August of this year, because like I didn't really stream at all over the summer. Okay, so in the modern era, and that's where I've grown probably over half of my subscribers is in the past like 6 months. This is stream number 12 since August. But overall, I think it was 20 because I streamed a little bit at the beginning of this year and the end of last year. I don't feel like going back and recounting because we actually got to get stuff done here. So I feel like, okay, I'm gonna do. I want to have something facing the tavern. I'm gonna have something facing this way. So I'm gonna do a bit of like a, and then I'm also gonna put the stables here. The stables are going here, so let me actually do that real quick. How deep does the stable need to be? I feel like That's fine. Obviously, this isn't permanent, so if I need to change it, I can. Okay, let me do this, and then also build this one out. Just one more. You know, we got room for a couple horses, and then around the side is kind of like the office. Excuse me. So this is where the horses go. This is the office. Hold on, I think I'm sleeping in. Oh, water bucket clutch. Also, I just realized I forgot to look what your subscriber count is. What count subscriber you are? I don't know how to do that actually. Wait, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go lifetime. The most. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm just gonna. I guess I'm just gonna keep going until I. Oh, wait. How do we get this? Okay, I'm sorry, Inspire. I don't think you're gonna be able to look to see what number subscriber you are. I think it was somewhere around 300, like you said. Oh, crap. I got Chick-fil-A sauce on my mouse. This mouse is torn up. There's like a thumb indent in the side. Or point your finger in whatever finger that is. On the right side. Bro died. Okay. I really need to get some torches down and mop up this place. Okay, doke. That did hurt. That hurt more than I thought it was going to, actually. So we got the stable. So I saw one of the designs that I just Googled. Kind of had like a little bit of a like overhangs off to the side. So I might do like something like this. Actually, no, I don't like the way this path moves. I wonder, like, this might be weird. This might be weird. But if I did something like this. Like, okay, actually, wait. Like, connect the two shops by a hallway. Like this, and then have a big one here. So that way they're like connected to each other. Hey, you're all good, man. You're all good. Just getting a little late. No, hold on. This design looks dumb. Yeah, we're gonna scrap that. So yeah, a little bit of something like that. Actually, I'm gonna make this 1 block wider. Yeah, that's good. And then I also think these will have second stories, so it'll make them a little bit different from most of the ones over here. Because you're gonna have, you know, a shop on the bottom and then like an apartment on top. All right. So, you know, we have a bit of an alleyway. Move this back. Bit of an alleyway connecting these two, or in between these two, I mean. And then this one, I might just do like as a long rectangle. Sort of like this. So that way, you can do that kind of roof design where, you know, it kind of slopes up in the middle and then kind of flattens a little bit back down on the sides. I think I'll try something like that. And then if that doesn't work, I might just like break it up into 2 different buildings. It does it. I mean, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. But you can see Hudson did the same thing over here. So I got the idea from him. Okay, and then this one, in this area, I'll just do another little L-shaped building. You know what? Yeah, I'll do this. So yeah, these buildings are just a bit bigger than the ones over there, just because they are like shops, rather than houses. And the shop's gonna be bigger, and then they're also gonna have apartments on top, like I said. And then through here, yeah, you can walk through here. I don't know what maybe like Hudson said, I can do some kind of like overhang. Or you know what? Scrap this. I can have the stable hanging off of the side of the tavern. So that way, you know, people can park their horse just around the side. Like this. And then the little office place can be here. Like this. And then the wall. Yeah, I do want to make a wall. It'll probably like... You know what? I could frame that out right now. Like this. That's probably where it'll start and end. So yeah, it'll join up here. Keep going. This is the entrance to the town. And then it'll end somewhere over here. 10 p.m? Alright, sweet. That's when the stream will start wrapping up too, I think so. Okay, moving on. Now, this area right here is free real estate. By the way, I don't think I said this yet. I am gonna take down all the storage up here and make it like an actual working inn, because like I don't know how much you know about like medieval fantasy stuff. Typically, the taverns have a an inn on top of them, like a hotel. So I'm gonna do that. This one, I guess I'll just do. It's a bit of a long, skinny kind of place to build here. So I'm gonna do just another little L shape here. feel like, is this too close to these other buildings? I feel like it is. Let me actually not do an L shape and then just make it a little bit of a shorter rectangle to give more space and not have it like right next to everything. This will be fine. Give this a good roof, it'll be fine. Nah, you're good, you're good. Dude, I'm tired too. That's why I'm not gonna stream for probably the whole 2 hours that I normally do. I've had a lot of stuff going on this week, and I actually just had soccer tryouts. So that's why I'm all sweaty. Okay. This is good, this is good. This is very good progress for now. I'm good with stopping here for a second and putting up this wall. I think I'm gonna do the same design, kind of like this, just obviously without the windows and not like a doorway or anything. So let me put this dirt away. And the wall too. Yeah, throw all this stuff in here. Stone as well. Oh, I'm almost out of stone. Okay. Wait, what was I gonna do? Yo, I already forgot. Oh yeah. We're gonna build a wall. So stone bricks. Actually, I'm not gonna use stone bricks. Stone bricks, tough, cobble, and stone. So, like I said, I'm gonna go for that same. Oh wait, I also need spruce logs. There we go. That's a good flyer. Almost hit the bucket clutch perfectly, but I was just on the edge of the block, so it didn't look good. All right. Hudson, you still on the stream? Doesn't say he is on my OBS, but sometimes it likes to lie. Yeah, there he is. You're all good with me putting this wall up, like, right next to your place, right? Alright, cool. I don't think this will get in the way of the tree either. Yeah, that's fine. I can end it over there. Here, I'm gonna do something like this. So, okay, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's good. all that done. So I'm gonna do the same like gradient as the house there, or the tavern there. So we're gonna go cobblestone on bottom. And then it'll be tough in the middle, stone on top. Just go dark to light. Actually, wait, I'm gonna need that'll work. Sir Gentleman is now AFK. Alright. Do this. Do this. And then fill in with stone. Hudson, I don't know if you saw that other kid's base. I forget his username, but he joined and he was like, hey, anybody got a place I could set up my base? And I was like, yeah, sure. So he's with us now. Well, not with us, but he's this one right here. I just told him that if he you were on? Oh, on the stream when I was talking about it. Yeah, I got you. Let me just do something like that. Oh, yeah. So I guess okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. You just saw it when you were playing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. No. Hudson, I'm talking about somebody else. It was like this morning. Look. This is something different. This is different from that. Not the guy in the Discord. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do something simple here with the top. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That should be fine, actually. Oops. You can probably just ask him to unclaim it. I mean, if he's not going to use it, then he'll unclaim it. Or like, just / trust you, because he has me trusted. Okay. There's that, and then I think I'm going to put slabs on all that. I definitely didn't need to make that much slabs. That many slabs. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take down the take the fences down and then just do. Actually, wait. I got an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Hey, check out this flying. Hey. Okay, maybe it's not that good. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're gonna do one of these. Like a disa. do so. There we go. Hey, that looks good. Alright, man, honestly, I feel like that's a good place to stop for the night. We didn't get a ton of stuff done, but it's tangible. It's very tangible. So that way when I get back from vacation in about a week, we can hit the ground running with the new projects. Yeah, I watched Smallish Beans like 2 years ago. I never watched Hermitcraft by him, though. Alright, anyway. Hudson, thank you for hanging out. Inspire, thank you as always for hanging out. I don't even know if he's still on here, but if he is. Hudson, I'm gonna honestly get back on it a bit. Get some stuff done, but I gotta like pack and do all that boring stuff first. So yeah. See you guys both. Have a night. Have a night. Have a very night.